Good evening, guys. This is the end of the day, end of Monday, and I just kind of wanted to show you what I've been doing and then just kind of give you some battery times and run times and things like that. But you see this little shed behind me? My wife wanted a she shed, so she's getting a she shed, and I've been finishing it out inside. But you can see been using the DeWalt 60 volt. You see all the scraps here. I've been ripping and tunneling with it and making angle cuts and everything. And I started this morning about 9 o'clock. You can see I got one dot left. I did some hard sawing with that. And you see the miter saw. I ought to tell you that's a 12 amp hour battery in that saw there. And then this is the 60 volt flex volt. It's got two 12 amp hours on it. And you can see it's got just only used one dot off of that one. This saw right here, man, it runs with them 12 amp hours. I mean, there's no problem running that saw all day long. Really a good saw. Really a good saw. This is just some tools I've been using. I wanted to tell you about these fans. That was really one reason. Man, this is something right here. I've got two of these and one DeWalt. And this is something right here, especially in the summertime. I use them every day. This fan right here I've been taking in at night and running it beside my bed. You know, just for the noise and kind of stirring the air in the bedroom. So this is a 9 amp hour battery. And check this out, guys. Now it does have one dot left. You can see it's still running. That fan ran all night long on low from about 10 o'clock till about 6 o'clock. Then I brought it out here on the same battery from 10 o'clock last night till 6 o'clock this morning. It used one dot off of that, running it on low. I brought it out here around 9 o'clock, put it on medium, and it's ran all day long. And it is, let me tell you what time it is right now. It is 6:06. I just turned it off just to make this video. So that fan has run all night long on that 9 amp hour on low, and it's ran all day today on medium, and it still has one dot left. This fan, I turned it on about 9 o'clock, just turned it off. It's got a 12 amp hour battery in it, and you can see it's only used one dot off of it. Been using the 15 gauge finish nailer. Been using the 18, what is that? That's the 18, or the brad nailer, but I don't know what gauge it is. I don't remember now. I think it's an 18 gauge or whatever brad nailer. That's the Gen 2 brushless. Yeah, there it is, 18 gauge brad nailer. That has run for 2 days on this the 3.0 battery, and you can see I still got 2 dots left. Now it's ran for 2 days on that one battery. Then I've been using the DeWalt staple gun, and we're going to talk about that some more in a minute. The DeWalt Bluetooth radio. I've been using the 12 amp hour. This is the Surge 12 amp hour. I use it a lot because of the weight. And then I was using the multi-tool in the DeWalt, or Milwaukee, I'm sorry. The Milwaukee vacuum cleaner back there. Been sweeping up or vacuuming up my shavings at night. So you see I'm putting shiplap on the walls. This is some we already had, and I had already painted it white, and I was using it up. And then you can see I've been you know, I'm doing it all the way around. The eaves of up there. I'm going to do the ceiling in it. I've got it ordered. I'm waiting for it to come in, and doing the walls. So got a ceiling fan in. It's going to have a heat and air inside of it. Gonna fix it up nice for her. Her sister had a she shed, or has got one or something. I don't know. She had to have one too. Because this building has little brown shutters on it, it's sitting here beside these other buildings, so I made some little brown columns right here to tie them in. I made shutters kind of to match the shutters on her little she shed. That way it ties in. I've made shutters all around for the other windows and so on. The next thing, I want to talk about this fence, because I get a lot of comments on this fence right here, and a lot of negative comments. This is that fence that I built, that we ripped the 2x4s in half. And, you know, we got the individual planks that we put on. I ripped them in half, and I put this on starting, where does it start at? Starting right here with this fence is put on with staples. And I've only had one plank to come off of this fence that's put on with staples. They're not stainless staples, they're just regular staples. And there's only been one plank that has fell off. This gets a lot of abuse. You can see chalk on it. This is out here in a playground for the school. You can see where they paint the fence, and they paint on it and they write on it in chalk, and it gets a lot of abuse. And it has not sagged. I've had comments, me being an idiot, I don't know what, all stupid. Some of the comments, sometimes I feel like that y'all feel like that I may hold y'all responsible if something goes wrong, and I will never hold y'all responsible for anything I do, nor would I ask you to pay for anything. So it's all on me. If that thing falls down, it falls down, I'll put it up again. But, you know, I just wanted to tell you that, because I get a lot of negative comments about the way I did that fence, putting it up with staples and ripping the 2x4s in half. So guys, I just wanted to show you just some of the tools right there I was using. I wanted to show you my wife's she shed and the work I'm doing to it. And when I get the ceiling in, and if you want to see some of that, putting the ceiling in, just leave it in the comments below and I'll show you putting the ceiling in. But I just really hadn't shot any video of doing it, of putting up the shiplap and all that. But just wanted to give you some battery times on the tools, of using them all day long, just running on batteries, and show you that, talk about the fence. Y'all have a blessed day. Hope you stay safe. Remember, God loves you. Jesus died for you. Guys, I enjoy making little short videos for you and being with you. Y'all have a blessed day.